The air in Stara Zagora buzzes with anticipation. Today is the bride market, a day when futures are decided. Families gather, dressed in their finest, music and laughter filling the air. This is a tradition of the Bulgaria Roma, known for their close-knit values. For young people, it's a rare chance to meet and socialize. Girls in sparkling dresses walk arm in arm, while young men try to catch their eyes. There's a sense of possibility. One dance could change a life. This market is a window into a misunderstood culture, a celebration of heritage, not just a search for marriage. This is the heart of their tradition, alive, evolving, and deeply human. The bride market isn't what outsiders imagine. It's a matchmaking event for the Bulgaria Roma, where young men and women meet, talk, and dance under family supervision. If a couple connects, families negotiate marriage, including a bride price, which is a symbol, not a sale. For the Bulgaria, this tradition is about family, honor, and keeping their culture alive. The day starts early, with families piling into decorated cars. Arriving at the market, the atmosphere is electric. Music, food, and laughter everywhere. Young women spend weeks preparing, wearing bright, elaborate dresses and perfect hair. Young men dress to impress, blending tradition with modern style. The first hours are for greeting friends and sizing up the crowd. Groups of boys and girls stroll, exchanging shy glances and simple questions. Sometimes a dance or a phone number is exchanged. All of this happens under the watchful eyes of parents. If a connection sparks, families step in to discuss the match. Negotiations begin. Bride price, family reputation, and future plans are all on the table. These talks are serious, but respectful, rooted in tradition. For many, a successful negotiation is the first step toward marriage. The market is a mix of nerves, excitement, and hope. It's a ritual that marks the transition to adulthood. Every detail, from dress to conversation, carries meaning. The event is both festive and deeply significant. Here, tradition and modernity walk side by side. The market is where new lives begin. To understand the bride market, we must look at the Bulgaria's history. Traditionally itinerant coppersmiths, their nomadic life made it hard to find partners within the group. The market emerged as a practical solution, a set time and place to gather. Tied to Orthodox Christian holidays, the event has spiritual significance. The bride price has deep roots, once seen as compensation for a daughter's labor and proof of a groom's stability. For the Bulgaria, it's a matter of honor and a public declaration of commitment. The market helps preserve their culture in the face of outside pressure and discrimination. It ensures marriages happen within the community, keeping language and customs alive. The event is a powerful act of self-preservation. For the Bulgaria, the market is a statement of identity and a celebration of heritage. It's more than matchmaking, it's survival. In Bulgaria culture, family comes first. The bride market is a collective event. Grandparents, parents, aunts and uncles all play a part. Marriages are alliances between families, not just individuals. Parents act as guides, chaperones, and negotiators, ensuring the best match for their children. Their wisdom and experience are essential. The community is a network. Reputation matters, and everyone knows each other. Gossip and information flow freely, helping families make informed choices. This collective oversight keeps traditions strong and marriages stable. For young people, family guidance offers security, not just restriction. They trust their elders to help them find happiness. The market is a partnership between generations. Young people bring hope, elders bring tradition. Together, they ensure the culture endures. The market is where family and community shape the future. The bride market is evolving with the times. Social media and smartphones let young Kalaiji connect outside the market. Some couples arrive already knowing they want to be together. The event becomes a formality. Modern aspirations are shifting the tradition. Many young women want education and careers, not just marriage. This changes negotiations. An educated bride may seek a supportive partner. Romantic love is gaining ground. Arranged marriages are giving way to personal choice. Couples now seek affection and compatibility, not just family approval. The market is becoming more about romance than negotiation. Still, there's tension. Older generations worry about losing tradition. Young people want to balance heritage with freedom. The market stands at a cultural crossroads. It's a place where past and future meet. The tradition is adapting, bending but not breaking. The Kalaiji are finding new ways to honor both love and legacy. The bride market faces controversy and misunderstanding. Outsiders often see the bride price as objectification, not honor. International criticism focuses on issues like child marriage and women's rights. The Kalaiji are under pressure to comply with national laws. Early marriage is fading, but slowly. Virginity is still valued, placing pressure on young women, though some now question this tradition. The internet exposes youth to new ideas, creating generational conflict. Change is happening from within, led by the young. The community is trying to preserve its way of life while adapting to modern realities. Our role as outsiders is to listen, not judge. The market is a complex tradition, evolving in response to both internal and external pressures. At its core, the bride market is about hope. Young people dream of love and a future together. The day is filled with nervous excitement and possibility. Parents feel pride and anxiety, hoping for their children's happiness. The market is also a festival. Music, dancing, laughter, and reunion. Despite serious negotiations, there's joy and celebration. Families reconnect, friends catch up, and children play. The event is a reminder of the universal desire for connection. The methods may differ, but the emotions are the same everywhere. The market is about love, family, and belonging. It's a rite of passage for the young and a moment of reflection for parents. At its heart, it's a story of finding a place to call home. The bride market is a celebration of life and community. As the sun sets on the bride market, families pack up. Some with new beginnings, others waiting for next time. Being here reveals the humanity behind the headlines. The tradition stands at a crossroads, shaped by modernization and youth. The Kalaiji are blending heritage with new aspirations, redefining their identity. The market will survive, but it will change, becoming more about celebration than negotiation. It's a lesson in cultural understanding. There's no single right way to love or form a family. Our job as travelers is to replace judgment with curiosity and empathy. I leave with the faces and stories of the people I met. Travel builds bridges between cultures and teaches us about ourselves. The bride market is a complex, fascinating piece of the world's mosaic. I'm grateful to have witnessed it firsthand. The future is uncertain, but the spirit of the Kalaiji endures. Keep on traveling.